your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Southern California. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. To throw right away is Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stay 50. Back to throw. Stafford. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
And the Rams.
That is a big gainer for the Rams. 55 yards on the game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
On the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Second down, it's Stafford. That is caught, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep, and he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. He had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Las Vegas.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
First down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up the 1st and goal.
19 tight. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that, and then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
It is good. Makes the score Rams 7, Raiders nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60, down. Track all 8, come back, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60. Ready?
Right back to the air following that pick six. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down, Raiders.
Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
19 Lions. Ready,
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. That's Myers. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down, Raiders.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin.
Second down.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Cowboy 8.
Here's Genty. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one caught at the 4. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of a yard. Brings up fourth and goal.
So, time to think about fourth and goal coming up. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
Dragon 60. Jeanette.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown. touchdown, Las Vegas. That his first touchdown of the new year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Middle, lady.
They go play action with Stafford. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here's Bell to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
18, 60 Maverick, 60, 18 Runner, 70 Ranger,
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Whoa! And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms.
And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Middle.
Now it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
1st down, it is Williams. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down behind the
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. At the 47.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and
on the coverage.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And he will score! Puka Nacua! Touchdown, Rams! That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Joshua McCarty on for the
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here is Bell on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now from the gun.
At the 27-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
40 got. Ready. Blue 60. Right 22.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stutz. He works free, right side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders. An extra point attempt to follow.
The kick
is good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And middle.
Throwing, Stafford. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 15. First down, Vegas.
First down.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Genty. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Moving to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The kick is
The
good.
extra point. Up and good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
We go set. Stay 50.
Back to throw. Stafford. Working across the field. Nacua has it. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second touchdown of this first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on a 2-point conversion.
22.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here is Bell on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Bell on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Cut 18, Rattler, 18, Dragons, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 60 Bobcats, 60 bucks.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to Myers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7
18,
at the
5 years.
Rams' 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here is Bell on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Not saying 19, 70. Franco 80, Warriors, top 19, 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pickup of 3 brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at the 20-yard
On first and 10, Stafford. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. He's got Myers on the completion. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
He's got his man, Max Booten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st down, Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run with Kenty. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a designed run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's to Parkinson, open right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
It leads to
and it'll bring up 2nd down.
18, 7 Pirates.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
23 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
19, 70 Red, 60, 18, Roderick.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Middle. Set. Got 80. Lead run. Ready, hot.
On 1st down, Stafford. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action now for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Set. What are you hot?
Play action, Stafford. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
60. Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Comeback. Panther 60. Panther 79. 60 Bobcat. 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the year plays on.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Set. 280. Omaha. Ready, move. Moving hot.
1st down, Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
60 by 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now they'll set up to throw. And And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Ford.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and
now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Porter.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game.
And he'll take this one in. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 43. Here's second and a couple.
Second and 2.
Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Gain of 4 yards. And a Rams first down.
Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down. Stafford to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of their dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Raider first down.
Trap 60, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And the ball's out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it.
Mustang 19.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That is hot. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
60 Bobcats, 60.
Back to the air one more time. No, he's got Tucker. He's going to be marked He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Bronco 80.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Stafford now. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he'll get forward for a touchdown. It's second down.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
250. 50.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Fourth down.
70.
Stafford to throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
260.
Back to throw is Stafford.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up.
He looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
65. Rams 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here is Bell on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. He has been busy interceptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First down.
18, Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll push this one downfield for Battle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Big 20, set.
Stafford now to throw on first down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Darian